Now to a bit of good news. After Texas superstar Matthew Golden was scooped up in the first round of this year's draft, he's doing something pretty special.
And the rookie's first big move might just be off the field.
He's been getting some national attention lately, not over what he's buying, but who he's buying it for.
What's the first thing with draft money that you want to buy?
Definitely get my grandma a house, man. We lost our property a couple years ago, and, you know, it'd be a blessing to be able to get that back for my family. It was hard, you know, just growing up. You know, the times I was without a home, being a young kid, not really understanding, you know, why I was in that situation. But I feel like God put us through that for a reason. And I always look back at that, you know, I feel like that's what keep me going as a man. Right then and there, that's where everything started for me.
You never forget your family home. I would say it was a hard pill to swallow, just losing it, but, you know, we're able to make memories in other places.
Well, somebody has all the good parts. I have none.
Family, community, all of that goes hand in hand with love. And when you can show love to another person, it just makes you a better person. That is what I'm most proud of Matthew for.
REMAX reached out. They heard my story about, you know, getting my grandma property back. You know, now we're in the works of doing something real special for me and my family.
Hey, Matthew. Hey, I'm Nimesh Patel. I'm the broker owner of REMAX Fine Properties. I'm super stoked about this. You know, have you talked to your grandmother about this? Or is this gonna be all a big surprise?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it all myself. I'm gonna make it a surprise.
The fact that he was standing up for his grandmother to say, hey, this is what I want to do for my family, I was just like, whatever you need, whatever you want to do, however we can do it, I want to help.
Yo, Nimesh, what up?
Hey, listen, I did some research on the family home. It's in bad shape. You'd basically have to tear it down and start over. I know it's so hard to hear, but I just wanted to pick your brain on what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking about probably getting a different house. I just really want her in a good area, somewhere she'll feel comfortable.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Look, you know my opinion, right? I think we should probably find something better for her. You know, I'll send you a couple of houses, and if you are ready to make that decision, then we can start heading that direction.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what I want to do. So, you know, I'll look at the options that you send, and then we could just move forward from there.
I try to put myself into people's shoes, just like I did with Matthew, to say, okay, here's what I would want to do for my family, or here's what I would want to do for myself. So looking at a couple of houses that met most of the criteria, we were able to narrow down a few homes. My team and I, we truly listened to what they wanted, and we went and found it.
Man, what's up, man?
How are you? Finally.
It's finally good to see you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. This is your open living kitchen area.
Yeah. She got an island.
Yes, sir. I heard that. I heard that she always wanted an island, right?
Yeah.
What I really want you to see is the bathroom.
That's nice.
There you go. And then we have a walk-in closet for her right over here.
Well, she got a lot of clothes, I know that.
You know your barber's right around the corner.
Yeah, my barbershop is right there, matter of fact. That's crazy.
What I would suggest is you think about it a little bit, put some thought into it, give me a call later if you want to talk about it some more, and then once you're done with that, we'll put in an offer and go through details, yeah?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome, man, you're welcome. All right, talk to you later, buddy.
Matthew considers me as his best friend because it was just Matthew and myself for a while. When he decided that football was going to be his life, I always told him, keep God first in everything you do, and all your goals will be achieved.
You know, grandma's love is just different, I feel like. She put in as much work as I did, and, you know, she sacrificed a lot to put me in this position, so all I can do is get back to her. You know, it was times we didn't have anywhere to stay. It was times we didn't have lights, and, you know, a lot of people would have gave up, my mom and grandma. They didn't, you know, they always made sure I had a ride to practice, and now I'm here. Like, it's a full circle. Been waiting to see you, see mama, you know. You know what that is, right?
I knew it. I knew y'all was up
Hi, Grandma. Hi, I'm Nimesh. I want to say congratulations. These are yours.
Can I go in?
Super cool.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yo, we got a backyard. I got a yard. Oh, we can Here's my closet dance. Yes, I got it. I love you so much. I love you too.
Being able to buy this dream house means everything to me. Can't describe the feeling. It might be a little bit better than getting drafted, you know, just because it's a big milestone for me. Something my mom and grandma always taught me was to, you know, always just get back to my people.
One more thing. We know your old home meant a lot, and we wanted you to always have a piece of it. So, Grandma, this is for you from all of us at REMAX.